Nilmar Honorato da Silva, commonly known as Nilmar, is a Brazilian professional footballer who plays as a striker. He has previously played top-flight football in Brazil, in France for Lyon and in Spain for Villarreal. Nilmar made his international debut for Brazil in 2003, and scored 9 goals in 24 appearances, including a selection at the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Club career. International. After coming through the international youth teams, Nilmar was promoted to the main squad in 2002, and appeared regularly during his 2 seasons. Lyon.Nilmar was signed for Lyon in summer 2004, initially as cover for fellow Brazilian forward Giovanni Elba. He signed with a clause in his contract that stated that he could be loaned back to International once Elba was fit. Nilmar made an impressive start during his stint at Lyon, scoring 2 debut goals as a substitute against Rennes. He did not score any more goals in the Ligue 1 that season. Corinthians. With the impending signing of Fred, Lyon chose to loan Nilmar out, this time to Corinthians in his native Brazil. They were somewhat forced to do this in order to stay within the limit of non-EU players. As well as this law, Lyon already had 4 established forwards, namely Fred, Sylvain Wiltord, Milan Baroche, and Sidney Govuz, and, despite his good performances with Corinthians, Nilmar was ultimately sold to the South American club for €10 million. At Corinthians, the young striker hit the target on his debut against Sao Paulo FC, with almost his first touch of the ball, and he continued to impress fans and critics alike throughout his first season. His skill, speed, and mazy dribbles helped win him a place in the Brazilian League All-Star team for the 2005 season. Return to international. On the 17th of August 2007, the Justiça de Trabalho cancelled Nilmar's contract because Corinthians and third-party owner MSI owed the player €2 million. Nilmar was consequently available to sign for any club for free, while Corinthians must still pay the transfer debt of €18 million they owed to Lyon for Nilmar's original transfer in 2006. Eventually Corinthians agreed to pay Lyon €6.5 million for the overdue portion of the transfer debt in December 2007. After losing the case in the Court of Arbitration for Sport and FIFA Players Status Committee, in the following month, Nilmar returned to international for undisclosed fee to Corinthians and third-party owners, despite the interest of several major clubs in Europe and Brazil. It was reported that Inter partnered with DIS to sign 50% economic rights for €3 million. International had sold 20% economic rights for $5.46 million to unknown parties in 2007. He made his new debut for the Porto Alegre team on 4 November 2007, when Inter beat CR Vasco da Gama 2-1. He was chosen as the man of the match. In January 2008, he scored an impressive goal against Internazionale of Italy in the Dubai Cup final, which helped his side win the game. In the summer of 2008, Palermo offered €15 million, with a bonus of up to €3 million. This was rejected, however, and activated the clause that International bought 20% economic rights from Nilmar for reported €2.4 million, with other parties retained 50% economic rights. In December 2008, he scored the winning goal in the Copa Sudamericana final match, giving International the title. It was the first time that the Copa Sudamericana was won by a Brazilian club. Villarreal. Fernando Roge, the president of Villarreal CF, confirmed the signing of Nilmar on the 21st 25th of July 2009. He started Villarreal's first game of the La Liga 2009-10 against Sao Osasuna. Santi Cazorla scored Villarreal's only goal of the game, and Nilmar played the full 90 minutes. On the 17th of September 2009, Nilmar scored the winning goal in the Europa League group stage clash against Bulgarian side Levski Sofia. On the 10th of March 2011, he netted twice to help his team to a 3-2 away win against German club Bayer Leverkusen in the first leg of the last 16-round match of the Europa League. He again netted twice against Twente, which his side won 5-1 at home. Al Rayyan. On the 15th of July 2012, Qatar Stars League side Al Rayyan announced that they signed Nilmar on a 4-year deal, ahead of undergoing a medical. He was loaned to Lequia for one game on the 31st of December so that he could take part in the club's friendly match against PSG on the 2nd of January 2013. He was selected as a cover for Sebastian Soria, who was training with the Qatar national team for the upcoming Asian Cup. On the 6th of August 2013, he declared to Arabic news network Al Jazeera that he was looking to terminate his loan at Lequia and return to Al Rayyan following a training ground bust-up with Lequia first-team coach Oliver Rumbold. International career. Nilmar made his international debut for Brazil in 2003 CONCACAF Gold Cup match against Mexico on the 13th of July 2003. He appeared 3 times in the tournament as Brazil was defeated by Mexico in the final, although Brazil chose to send Brazil under-23 team to the tournament. All the international appearances in the tournament are recognized by FIFA as full international caps. His first international goal came against Haiti on the 18th of August 2004, as Brazil won 6-0. After 4 years out of the national team, on the 29th of August 2008, Nilmar was recalled by coach Dunga as a replacement for the injured Rafael Sabis for World Cup qualifiers against Chile and Bolivia. On the 21st of May 2009, he was selected in Brazil's squad for the 2009 FIFA Confederations Cup in South Africa. He made one substitute appearance in the tournament as Brazil went on to win the cup. On the 9th of September 2009, he scored a hat-trick for Brazil in a 4-2 win against Chile. On the 14th of November 2009, Nilmar scored the only goal of the match with a header in a friendly against England. He then scored again in a second friendly match on the 17th of November 2009 against Oman. He was a member in the Brazil squad for the 2010 FIFA World Cup hosted by South Africa as a substitute. He scored Brazil's third goal in a friendly match on the 7th of October 2010 against Iran. Honors: Club International Campeonato Gaúcho 2003, 2004, 2008, 2009, 2015. Copa Sudamericana 2008. Lyon Trofeo das Champions 2004. League 1 to 2005. Corinthians Campeonato Brasileiro Série A 2005. Al Rayyan Qatar Emirs Cup 2013. Sheikh Jassim's Cup 2012. Brazil FIFA World Youth Championship 2003. FIFA Confederations Cup 2009. Individual São Paulo State League top goal scorer 2006. Copa Sudamericana top goal scorer 2008. Career statistics. Club as of the 13th of May 2012. State League International as of the 11th of October 2010. Personal life. Nilmar is married to Laura Guimarães.